because all four were pretty much shown. Keen.
Gonna run left, but the charm's gonna land. Shifter at level 2, the flay in there as well. That's easily first blood. I'm not sure why he flashed, but oh, hold on. He makes Kiwi Kid flash away.
Well, Kiwi Kid didn't want to take the kill.
Yeah, right. Yeah. 2 flashes then, because Keen...
Exploitation in the mid lane. Nice teleport.
TP in from Shen, and literally nothing happens to anybody here. Dignitas able to walk away from under the turret. No one pulled aggro, but Keen actually charmed up. Low on health and not level 6. Equalize would have been big. The flash Q Shifter is flashless and not level 6, so Kiwi Kid now also getting jumped on. He has no escapes either, and a trade kill comes back through. Nice one for Hanser. Gravity a bit more aggressively. They went for the mid lane dive. They went for Dragon. Dragon's going to be theirs indeed, so... yeah, I guess it's funny because it's just the lane swap game playing even further. And that means
game on.
Probably dead.
That's exactly what Move needs to do.
Ulti, Shen ult as well. Braum shield just because. And there you go. Hanser gets the kill. Nice pickup right there. No real defense at all. And
absolutely.
And as I say that, this happens. Good flash, good knockup, good everything actually. Shifter though missing the charm, but the second half of Q should be enough. Gets the kill indeed. Both deaths Keen.
Yeah, very unfortunate overheat, and also one of the safest AD carries as far as a death perspective. Only Piglet has died fewer times than him. And now Altec also has a good start, so that could be the decider in this game as we go for the next dragon.
We're seeing a whole lot of damage come out though. This dive could come around. Second dragon picked up. Kiwi Kid taking a whole bunch of pain, but the target gets switched over. Move just gets evaporated for that one. And we're going to see the chase continue as Hanser does manage to knock down Kiwi Kid, but Gamsu, whoa! Massive Gnar ultimate right across the bow is the REQ, and this could be the exact fight Dignitas wanted. A quadra kill for Shifter. Red buff is on. Charms up. Good flash by Altec with the flash Q.
Got
a pentakill for Shifter.
A 14-minute pentakill for Shifter. Now all 7 of team was going through and through because of the true damage. Magic penetration is slightly deprioritized on Ahri, and they're going for Ahri.
The hard dive by Shen, but Move gets blown up. The Warrior Vi is not tanky enough, and another Q comes through. Gamsu gets the kill. Unfortunately for Shifter, he's got assists now, but still.
Yeah, basically because they didn't see any approach wards for Gravity in the Dragon area. A lot of times it's not about seeing a team with wards, it's about seeing where they aren't with wards. And prior to that prep, Dan actually, I think Dignitas wasn't in position for this.
It felt like bad recall timings. Okay, this might does come through. A nice knockback from Tristana. Altec trying to run. Bunny Fufu tanking up what he can, forced to flash away. But a clean escape. Oh no, the chase is in. The flash charm lands. And down he goes. The quick pickup there. But good luck because Helios is showing up as well. Down to half HP is Keen. Overheated. Ulti already popped. Yeah. Bottom getting pushed. And there's no TP for Gamsu. So Hanser is not able to be equated with this.
Yeah, Move has got to be so careful.
Why are you walking into this brush? Move gets blown up. There's no one here to help him. Bunny Fufu forced to run away as well. Dignitas pull out the Baron sneak that they couldn't have snicked in the first place.
It's exactly the type of move that Team Dignitas wanted. I'd only have to guess that Move didn't trust his ward in the far river, and he thought maybe Team Dignitas could have hugged the wall. But honestly, that's 2 kills that Gravity probably didn't have to give up. They're going to try and get turrets for it, but Team Dignitas did get Baron.
And they got Baron, they got top lane tier 2 certainly to fall, but looks like only a few members used from the bottom lane to knock this one down. It's just the Rek'Sai and the Corki, the rest ready to defend and make sure at least the inhibitor won't die, but these guys stop to clear mid away. Almost a split call here. We're seeing kind of...
You're just waiting for something to land, whether it be a hook or a charm. And Gravity, oh, that's going to be a Mega Gnar.
Hook hits Hanser. Mega Gnar's there. Bunny Fufu in the front line as well. Hanser taking so much damage, and the Shen dies at the very beginning. Core JJ the first kill. Mega Gnar puts him back in the team, but oh, Altec gets one, and he's now found Gamsu as well. Altec, to be the major carry, jumps in, tries to get a kill, can't quite do the damage. It's only a one.
Very aggressive Baron play. Maybe Altec just wants a kill.
A bad flash record today gets exploded, but into the back line comes Gamsu. He's already knocked down one as Bunny Fufu falls with the... Gravity should be completely safe in taking this fight as long as they don't miss the smite. Your Helios wants to be around. Here's Kiwi Kid. Here's the attempt. Good smite by Move, and they're going to catch Helios. The over-aggression. He wanted Dragon 5, but died for it. Map Baron Nashor. Core JJ's here. Kiwi Kid's here. The entire team is here. Blue Elixir's popped. Hook's going to land onto the tank, which is not the biggest threat here. Half HP still on Bunny Fufu, and Gravity turned back onto Baron. Half health on that. Move's smite is up. Kiwi Kid Hook misses this time around. He's going to block enough damage. Baron Nashor picked up. Bunny stays alive. Dignitas not stopping it, but Gamsu's here with Mega Gnar. Hanser not going to get stunned. Going to go for the taunt instead. Equalizer's massive move in the front line, and there's Alltech on the side. Knocks him into the team, and in comes Helios. The cavalry has arrived. Shifter does not land the damage on a Bunny Fufu, and move will get picked up, but not before Shen gets the ulti in. Is it going to be enough? Because Core JJ will get the kills after all. Bunny's still taking the front line, but Alltech is running out of front line.
Kill. They stayed too close to the turret.
So much attack damage on that Tristana, 520. Just destroys this. Demolition is here yet again. Bottom and
with Leandri's, he is somewhat matching Shifter's impact.
Oh, hold on, not matching that very well.
Oh, dear.
Before it can ulti, it's going to be a trade back. Those Helios does die. They stun. The knockup from Bunny means almost nothing. Gamsu is Mega Gnar ready in the top side. Hanser overextends, gets hooked in, gets chunked out, gets killed off. Core JJ is a massive AD carry right now, and now Dignitas on the chase. The flash, the slowdown, the stun's going to land. Bunny Fufu going to be the next kill most likely. Shields himself, tries to run, can't go far enough. Oh, he's going to just barely get out, but the rocket is still coming. The kill's going to come through. Gamsu gets the third kill. The fight, a 3-for-1 to Dignitas.
Yeah, and a ping goes down to the... This is easily a mid lane inhibitor for Team Dignitas to match the one that Gravity pulled off in the bottom lane.
Man, and in a team with 3 tanks,
advantage of his huge lead. He's a full item or two ahead of the Rumble.
Oh, the spike comes in from move, and the battle's begun. Bunny in the front line stops the REQ. A bunch of bursts come through, equalizer towards the front line. Helios at half looks for Alltech, misses the charm though, and damage keeps coming through. Helios one hit from getting stunned. The stun now lands, and Alltech gets some damage, forcing the flash away.
The Mega Gnar them right now. As soon as they see that mini Gnar, maybe we see Gravity go, and Helios was still on the Baron.
And he's at half. Bunny Fufu takes the charm, takes a bunch of damage. Shifter cannot quite find the way in. Now he's going to look for it, forcing the flash, and there's the equalizer. Box comes up, Hanser taunts up Gamsu. The Vi comes in as well. They will knock down Gnar. No, he walks away. Yes, the charge gets him. Mid inhib is dead. The minions took that down, but the chase continues. Alltech wants in. He's not going to find it. A 1-for-0, but the base is getting attacked from Gravity.
This is so tense right now. The Baron minions are providing pressure, but Gravity does not want to withstand this Baron. They know they have a death timer that they want to exploit. Maybe we see yet another Smite War, or maybe Dignitas fights before it's a possibility.
The health bars are low. Bunny Fufu at 800 health, now 300. Hanser in the front line, move there as well. They're going to get the first kill. That's a reset in. The flash from Keen. They get Helios. One traded back, though. Core JJ still a big threat. It's a 1-for-2 in the aftermath of that one, but they've got a recall.
There is low vision. Core JJ trying his best to stop it. There are still death timers on Team Dignitas.
Making his best Piglet impression. The TP comes in for Hanser. The Smite got to come through and easily picked up. That goes Baron number 2 to Gravity, and they've caught Gamsu, who TP'd in on the top side by himself and gets picked off for a very greedy tele.
Core JJ is there to try and blow this down. Move, he's going to have to pull off a miracle. Smite again. He's in so early.
He's in early, but does his burst? He's got it again! Move again! Stops the Dragon 5. He will die. Hanser did ult, but it got canceled via the death. There's a 30-second window where that definitely should matter a lot for him. At this point, 10 armor pen means nothing. Oh, the hook hits Bunny Fufu, though. That's going to be the way in. And Bunny gets dropped at the very start. Can't even put out Unbreakable. Out goes Gravity. Out they run. But Gamsu pulls one back in, and goodbye, Hanser. It's a tanky Shen, but not tanky enough. Move chooses to go in, and he buys time. Alltech picks up a kill. Stun comes through. Shifter comes in. Look for Alltech. Does a ton of damage, and the chase down comes in. Team Dignitas ace Gravity.
They get the hook. They break the tank line before Team Dignitas, before Gravity can set up, and they just get that huge, huge win. Shifter then provided threat immediately on Alltech. That's what he needed to do in this game. 55 minutes in, after having 2 5th Dragons smote away from them, they may finally be taking down the _1 team in the LCS.
I think it's going to happen right now, Jat. Such long respawn timers and plenty of durable tanks in the front line. Inhibitor, into turret, into Nexus. Dignitas, I think, for sure have done it here. From 6th place, they had fallen so far. They used to be the league leaders. They used to beat the top teams. This time around, maybe Dignitas back on an upswing. They take down the #1 team in the North American LCS, and Dignitas getting in shape just in time for playoffs.
What an absurd game this was, Freak. That is a monstrous win for Team Dignitas as well. It was seeming more and more like Team Dignitas was going to be locked into that 6th seed. They had the worst record of the top 6 teams coming in, and the most difficult schedule in their next 4 games to close the year. Well, they just beat the team that was #1 and 11-3, staring strength of schedule in the face and knocking it down. Now all top 6 teams are within 2 games of each other.
Yeah, how strong can your schedule look if you beat the #1 team, and you're like, yeah, who's the next comer? I already knocked down the top dog. Like, yeah, who wants me now?
TSM.
TSM wants him now. TSM's gonna want him. TSM, honestly, in a sort of opposite direction of Team Dignitas, of course. Dignitas for so long had been a bit too slow. They got their wins because someone screwed up, or because Gamsu hard carried. So congratulations, one of your players won off. But this was the first one where it felt like they earned it every step of the way. Lanes got frozen. Dignitas pushed in mid. They got so much